Looking at tonight's... matchup. Both front courts are outstanding. This should be quite a battle here, Smitty.
It should be the big man in the spotlight in this one, rebounding and everything in the paint. This should be a great showdown. Strength versus strength.
So the Raptors starting five. We've got Chris Paul. Joel Embiid is out there with Mo Bamba. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. And it's Beal in at the two-guard spot. And an Obi for three. Rebound by the Raptors.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Beal outside. Embiid is screen on Harden. Here's Beal, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And look at this summer, a 5-year extension for Bradley Beal. One of the richest contracts in NBA history, over $240 million.
And he's certainly elite. But does it surprise you that Bradley Beal has one of the biggest contracts in the NBA, Grant?
And that's just how it works. I mean, give it a few years and all the stars will be paid the same. That said, it must be nice. Those are some big checks.
Isaac, the pass to Paul. Collins against Isaac. Pass to Bamba. Now Paul. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Defending Chris. This is where it gets frustrating. He finds a way to beat you.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Harden. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Paul. Here's Beal. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
Such a tough guard. I mean, Beal mixing it up inside, coming out on top in that battle.
Moran against Paul. Tries a 10-footer. That one a little long. For Toronto, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Isaac, the pass to Bamba. Pass to Beal. Three-pointer. And James Harden pulls it down.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And an Obi for three. Not going to go that time. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. On the wing, Isaac. Collins defending. Outside Paul. Screen by Bamba. Off target from three-point range. Chicago trailing here. Outside Morant. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. To the right side. Shot clock at 6. And Valanciunas gets it to go on the assist by Morant.
This is what I like about Ja Morant. He stays open to all options. Right there finds the open man.
Outside Paul. Isaac. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on OG Anunoby.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
To give you an idea of how good the Bulls were last season, they spent 56 days atop the Eastern Conference, but ultimately they couldn't overcome the injury to Lonzo Ball.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Beal. Embiid, a screen on Harden. And here's Embiid. Three-pointer. And James Harden pulls it down. And Smitty, that was the story in the East last season. So many injuries.
It was, B.A., both in the regular season and in the playoffs. They had that next man up mentality. But when one of your stars goes down, there's not much you can do.
The Raptors with a lead. And the call will be against John Collins. That's his first foul.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Paul against Morant. Shot from the top of the key. And he nails the jumper.
You can see just how polished a shooter Chris Paul is. His form could not be any better.
Morant against Paul. Fires the 3. And Ja Morant good for 3. And this game is tied up now.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Paul against Morant. Stolen by Anunoby. Pass to Morant. Collins a screen. A little mid-range shot is up. And stolen by Bamba. Beal outside. To the left wing. Isaac, the pass to Beal. Bamba, a screen on Harden. Beal with it. Picked up by Collins. Beal, no good. Chicago's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Morant against Paul. Over Morant. Oh, stolen by Morant. Now here's Harden. Outside Morant. Collins a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Morant gets it to go.
Defensively, you want to stop Morant's penetration. He knows that, and he settles for the mid-range pop.
Outside Paul. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Harden against Beal. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And Harden, a former league MVP, 3-time scoring champ. Grant, the only thing he's missing is a title.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, it would only help cement his legacy. For years, he'd carry his team only to run out of gas in the playoffs. But the postseason success counts for a lot when it's all said and done.
Timeout called, the Raptors. Chicago on D. They lead by 4. Isaac outside. Back to Paul. Beal outside. Just 5 to shoot. Shot to stop the run. Embiid, good.
That's just a solid execution to get a wide open look.
Morant with it. He's got 5. Anunoby on the wing. Pass to Harden. Rebound by the Raptors. Outside Paul. Here's Bamba. Collins defending. Beal outside. Embiid passes to Paul. It's tipped.
Showing signs of being a high-level defender. Anunoby can guard multiple positions and challenge shots.
Here's Morant on the take. Soft touch off the glass. Morant's got 7.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Here's Paul. Here's Embiid. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And the moment Embiid gets the ball anywhere near the hoop, it's over. Too strong to stop without fouling.
Shooting for Toronto, Joel Embiid at the line for 2.
First free throw is good.
A fun-loving player on and off the court, Embiid continues to get better. One of the league's top big men.
Chicago making some changes. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Kuzma comes in for Collins. And Norman Powell subbed in for James Harden. A big group substitution here for Toronto. Morris, he's checked in for Bamba. Franz Wagner comes in for Isaac. Cunningham's checked in for Beal. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Chris Paul. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
And guys, so many great players coming out of Canada. The Raptors have converted a nation, not just watching basketball, but to playing it as well.
Toronto trailing. Westbrook outside. Pass to Morris. Lets it go from deep. Doesn't go that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And Grant, you think back to those early Raptors jerseys with the big dinosaur. They admit it was aimed at the kids.
Yeah, of course. I mean, rather than win over the older hockey fans, they went after the younger generation. And now they're all grown up and packing the seats.
Now here's Westbrook. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Ja Morant picks one up, and as Westbrook gets older, he's indicated that he's not looking to change how he plays, Grant.
And that can be a double-edged sword, B.A. You love his aggression and confidence, but you wonder how his game will hold up as his athleticism goes.
And that one falls for Westbrook. And Smitty, what you like about this Bulls offense, they tend to take good shots.
Reason why, BA, they've got veteran scorers who are disciplined, patient. It's difficult for defenses to speed them up.
And so Westbrook nails both of them.
The Raptors are taking a patient approach. They understand to get back to a championship level, they've got to grow from within.
Now here's Morant. 12 points for him. Shoots over Westbrook. And it's Morant missing.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Morant against Westbrook. Embiid, a screen on Powell. From 10 feet away. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. And despite setting their sights on the future, Smitty, last season the Raptors still claimed the 5th seed in the East.
Exceeding expectations, that's what they do. And with their great player development program, they have every reason to believe they'll continue to improve.
Now here's Westbrook. And here's Cunningham. Embiid, a screen on Powell. Here's Cunningham. The shot no good. Oh, nice D from Carter. Now Morant. Powell outside. Pass to Carter. And the basket is good.
Great floor awareness. Powell knows how to find his open teammates.
And for the Raptors, they're shooting only 31% to get this game underway. Morant against Westbrook. Embiid with it. The baseline J. And he gets that one. Embiid's got 5 points.
There's a reason Russell Westbrook ranks among the greatest ever in terms of assists. He excels at getting the ball to his open teammates.
Shot's good by Morant. And the Bulls lead by 6.
Working in that mid-range area, the analytics may not love it, but that's a good look for him.
Cunningham against Powell. Cunningham outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Amazing body control by Cunningham, staying with the shot.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. And then Morant with the dunk.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Westbrook, the pass to Embiid. That one's good for 2. He has 7.
What concentration from the process. Embiid not fazed at all by the bump.
Here's Morant. From deep. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Bulls. Oh, what a quarter. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one, attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
Yeah, they've also started out on fire from mid-range. We'll see if they continue to that approach as the game goes on.
Kyle Kuzma out there with Wendell Carter. Then it's James Harden. Then it's Norman Powell. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5, down low. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. Up top, Valanciunas. Pass to Harden. Harden drawing the double team. Kuzma for 3. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got rebound number 8 now. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Bradley Beal played for Coach Greg Popovich with the U.S. national team, and Pop said, quote, he's hard to keep up with. His balance and movement are very impressive. He stops on a dime, can pull up and shoot. That, along with his excellent footwork, are the most impressive things for me. Brian?
Yeah, great breakdown there, Allie. Thank you. Harden against Paul. And the call will be against Mo Bamba. That's his first foul. John Collins checked in for Carter.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Bulls, John Collins.
Ball against Harden. Kicks it out to Collins. No good with the triple. The Raptors shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Paul against Harden. Pass to Embiid. Outside Paul. 6 to shoot. Pulls it from the top of the key. Not enough on that one as it misses. The Bulls have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Powell outside. Embiid against Valanciunas. Here's Harden. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
Just an all-star level talent. I mean, stopping Harden from scoring is almost an impossible task at times.
At the line for the Bulls, James Harden. One shot.
And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, B.A., it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
Junie sets a screen. Powell with it. Picked up by Embiid. And Embiid with the block.
We see it time and time again. Embiid relishes his role as an intimidator.
Isaac's shot is off.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
Harden against Paul. Powell outside. And again, Chicago, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Powell against Beal. And there's the foul. It'll go on Norman Powell. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Bamba, a screen on Harden. Pass to Bamba. 4-3. Chicago grabs the miss. Valanciunas has got his fourth rebound in this one. Outside Harden. Shoots over Paul. No good off the back of the rim. The Raptors have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Beal with it. Picked up by Powell. Embiid, a screen on Harden. Pass to Embiid. There's the three. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Embiid's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Wonderful find by Paul. This offense relies on him to make those kind of plays.
And the Bulls call time here. Covington's checked in for Toronto. Chicago has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Valanciunas with a screen on Paul. With the crossover, and it's blocked by Embiid. Now here's Paul. 6 points for him. Pass to Covington. Beal outside. Here's Embiid. 11 feet out, and he hits it. Embiid's got 14 points.
I like watching Embiid attack on the inside, using his size and soft touch to capitalize.
Harden to pass to Powell. Valanciunas with a screen on Isaac. Here's Kuzma. Oh, great D that time from Isaac.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Pass to Paul. Clock at 6 to the paint. Here's Beal. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Now it's a 4-point Raptor lead.
His position might be shooting guard, but Beal has no problems taking it inside.
Here's Kuzma. Collins with a screen on Isaac. Here's Kuzma. Outside for Harden. Looking to end the run. Hitting his third shot in 7 looks.
Yes, so much of Harden's work happens at the top of the key, but he can also work you over from the corners.
Paul with it. He has 6. Here's Beal, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Norman Powell.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And Smitty, the Toronto Raptors, the lone Canadian team in the NBA. They take great pride in that.
Since the Grizzlies relocated to Memphis in 2001, Canada has belonged to the Raptors. BA, you can tell they take pride in this. They don't just represent the city of Toronto, but the entire country.
Free throw drops for Beal. And Beal drops them both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Chicago has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Embiid against Valanciunas. Pass to Harden. Now shooting 50% for the game. He's 4 for 8.
Look at the big man Valanciunas showing off the playmaking skills.
And here are the Raptors now. And here's Beal. Give him 8. And here's Covington. Fires from deep. And it's Chicago with a board. Valanciunas has got 5 rebounds tonight. Harden against Paul. Powell outside. Inside. Here's Collins. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. For Toronto, they've gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Beal outside. Embiid. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
You know Embiid loves to produce like this, and you can tell it's firing up the team as well.
Paul against Harden. Harden drawing the double team. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
When you have the size that Valanciunas has, there aren't many people getting in the way of your dunk.
Now Beal. Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Valanciunas. Here's Powell. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. And the Bulls lead by 1.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Harden against Paul. Pass to Embiid. Over Valanciunas. And that one's long. And for Chicago, they're shooting the rock well at 46%. Here's Powell. Collins with a screen on Beal. And he's going for the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Pass to Paul. Now Covington. Back to Paul. The baseline J is on the way. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. Chicago has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And right now, if you're the defense, you got to be careful. Harden excels at finding ways to get to the free throw line.
James Harden taking 2 shots.
The first one falls.
A nightly triple-double threat. Harden's level of creativity and incredible confidence makes him lethal.
So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Carter, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Boucher comes in for John Collins. OG Anunoby's checked in for Kuzma. And it's Ja Morant in for Powell. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Raptors have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Toronto calls timeout. Well, you got to like what Ja Morant has done in this game.
This guy is killing you, and so far I haven't seen a good adjustment defensively.
Embiid passes to Westbrook. To the inside. Here's Cunningham. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Cunningham's got 6.
A confident scorer in close. Once Cunningham feels like he has an advantage, he exploits it.
Carter, a screen on Cunningham. Harden from outside. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Big day for their backcourt. Their guards have really set the tone for the rest of this team.
Russell Westbrook's ranks on the all-time list are incredible. He's in the top 100 for points, rebounds, assists, and steals. And don't forget, he's the triple-double king.
Now here's Morant. 16 points for him. Shoots over Embiid. Carter, good.
Coming off the pick, Morant looks to pass, and he is precise with the location.
And with Westbrook, is there anyone you can see breaking his triple-double record?
BA, I think Luka Doncic has a chance. He's already in the top 10 on that list and has a long career ahead of him. I remember thinking no one would break Oscar's record, but Russell did it.
And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
Off on the timing, or it may have been a miscommunication. Either way, turnover.
Bamba's checked in for Wagner. Chicago has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. The teardrop and scoring inside is Morant. And it's a 6-point Chicago lead.
With the ability to beat his defender in a number of ways, Morant is truly a dynamic scorer.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Shooting for Toronto, Russell Westbrook. Shooting 1.
And that one falls for Westbrook.
Some would call Westbrook a stat stuffer, but for him at this stage of his career, it's about trying to win titles.
And Morant gets double teamed. 3-pointer, Harden. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one.
The 3-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Westbrook outside. Embiid against Carter. And the basket by Embiid. Embiid's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Harden. Joel Embiid with the board.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
35 seconds left in the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. Outside Morant. Shoots from 12. No good that time. James Harden. He's been the Allie as always. Thank you.
The total, 50. The Raptors, 46.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
So for Toronto right now, we've got Mo Bamba. Bradley Beal's out there with Chris Paul. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Isaac in at the 3. Here's Beal. That shot is off. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. From deep three-point range, Toronto grabs the miss. Beal, the pass to Paul. Now here's Bamba. Now Embiid. Collins defending. And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Got it. Good job in the low post. Morant's got 4 points in the quarter.
What body control from Morant. Able to take the hit and power through it all.
Back to Paul. And he converts the layup. Paul's got 8.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Chicago leading. Outside Morant. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Morant against Isaac. Pass to Paul. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
Have to admire Paul's concentration. He takes pride in finishing on aggressive coverage.
Here's Harden. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got 5 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Oh, he's putting on a scoring clinic, guys. If it wasn't for him, they would not be in this game.
Morant against Paul. Valanciunas with a screen on Paul. Morant. And again, Chicago, no good. For Toronto, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Inside. Tipped. Embiid inside. Valanciunas on him. That puts him in the lead. Embiid's got 24.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
Harden, the pass to Valanciunas. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's Morant. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. That's on Joel Embiid.
And the work ethic of Morant, fantastic at keeping his focus on the task at hand.
A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Well, Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
Personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Toronto, Joel Embiid. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Embiid. Powell, he's checked in for Chicago. Good on both. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Paul against Morant. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Embiid. The Raptors have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Isaac, the pass to Beal. To the paint. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
And there's the process at work. Embiid rolls off the pick and right into scoring position.
Morant against Paul. Takes a 13-footer. And again, Chicago no good. For Toronto, they've gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Pass to Beal. Puts up a 3. Drains the triple. And now a 6-point Raptor lead.
I'll tell you what, I absolutely love watching Beal go to work. He makes good decisions, and that time, no hesitation off the catch.
Here's Powell. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Chicago ball.
It counts, and the foul. It's going to be on Bradley Beal. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Toronto?
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible. And so far, they've been super successful using this attack.
Another thing, we can give some love to the big men. Terrific post play tonight, leading to efficiency on offense.
That one falls for Powell.
Norman Powell is a veteran in this league. He plays to his strengths and rarely tries to force things.
Paul against Morant. Off with the layup. Chicago trailing here. Anunoby for 3. Drills it from deep. Anunoby's got 5.
This is what you already like about OG Anunoby's game. Has a good feel for where to get his shots along the perimeter.
Paul passes to Embiid. Shots blocked. And they're able to recover. Beal, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Morant against Paul. Valanciunas with a screen on Paul. Here's Morant. And the bucket is good. Morant's got 9 points in the quarter.
How about the touch on the floater? John Morant making it look too easy.
Down low to end the run. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. The Bulls making a switch here. Kuzma's checked in.
Chris Paul at the line for 1.
Free throw is off from Paul.
I love the effort level Chris Paul delivers day in and day out. He's been doing this for a while now, but he hasn't slowed down, not a bit.
Pass to Valanciunas. Beal against Morant. Just 5 on the clock. Collins passes to Kuzma. It's hauled in by Isaac. Isaac's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Bamba with it. Embiid with it. Anunoby covering. From 12 feet. That one rolls around and rims out. Chicago has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Kuzma, the pass to Morant. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
In the 2021-22 season, we saw Ja Morant go from a star to a bona fide superstar, averaging over 27 points, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds.
The free throw drops for Morant. Well, Smitty, with Morant, his ascension into superstardom was quicker than expected.
B.A., before he tweaks his knee, he was in the top 5 for the MVP race, putting himself among the league's elite at the age of 22. And with his passion, he's only going to get better.
The Bulls making a switch here. Carter's checked in.
As young as Ja Morant is, I'm impressed. He came in ready to lead a team. And these guys, they follow him.
Denied by Morant. And he gets it back. Tries again. And the nice bucket inside from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 9 points.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Morant, the pass to Carter. To the inside. And stolen by Bamba.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Second personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for the Raptors, Bradley Beal. 1 shot.
And that one drops. So now they lead by 1. Boucher's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Westbrook with it. He's got 9. Bamba, a screen on Morant. Here's Westbrook, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's on Wendell Carter.
It doesn't matter who's protecting the rim. Westbrook is fearless off the bounce, and he welcomes all contact.
Westbrook at the line for 2.
First one falls for him. And he can't hit the second. And it's hard to overstate the impact OG Anunoby has on defense, Grant.
Hey, B.A., an absolute terror on the wings. I mean, he has great length, moves well, just one of the best one-on-one perimeter defenders in the league.
Morant, no good. Isaac with it, guarded by Morant. Pass to Beal, takes a 3. The rebound by Carter.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Kuzma, the pass to Morant. Boucher outside. Morant against Isaac. And Morant with the basket on the assist from Boucher. Morant's got 31.
Good decision from Chris Boucher, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Screen by Bamba. There's the triple. He can't get that one to fall. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Pass to Morant. Boucher outside. Five on the clock. Lets it fly. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Toronto's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. And the dunk by Isaac.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
Westbrook against Morant. Morant with the slam!
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Beal against Anunoby. Beal, the pass to Isaac. And here's Cunningham. He has 6. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
He's the kind of player every team is looking for. Cunningham understands both how to move the ball and how to create for himself.
Cunningham taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
You know, this team leans on Cade Cunningham for so many things, and he's built to carry the load.
Some changes for Chicago. John Collins comes in for Boucher, and it's James Harden in for Kuzma. Both free throws good from Cunningham. Chicago trailing here. Now Morant. 33 points for him. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Russell Westbrook.
I'll tell you what, Ja Morant just keeps coming at the defense.
For the Bulls, Ja Morant taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Morant. And Morant drops them both. And it's the Raptors with the ball. Beal outside. Shot from 12. Good on the bucket. Beal's got 6 points in the quarter.
The mid-range jumper is a handy tool for Beal. A lot of his shots come from that area. He's got a ton of confidence in it.
And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Toronto foul. Cade Cunningham. First personal foul. 15th foul. At the line for the Bulls, James Harden. At the line for 2.
And he drops the first. He makes 1 of 2 that time. The Raptors with a lead. Beal, the pass to Cunningham. That one is off. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. Chicago has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Cunningham against Morant for the lead. Good. Morant's got 37.
Challenging the heart of the defense. Ja Morant can beat you with the pass or the shot.
Westbrook, the pass to Beal. Isaac with a screen on Anunoby. Beal's got room, and it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Harden's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Morant. And Morant gets double teamed. Here's Anunoby. The 3. Westbrook with the rebound. Now Beal. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Westbrook outside. Excellent D there from Morant. Chicago leading. Throws it up high, and then it's Collins with the dunk.
One of the best young lob men in the business. John Collins finished with an exclamation point.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And that one's good. Cunningham.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
And it's Morant off the drive. And then Morant with the jam.
Now you see him, now you don't. There's only a few players that are faster with the ball than Ja Morant.
Beal outside. From deep. Misses the three. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the...
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. James Harden out there with Ja Morant. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Wendell Carter. And it's Valanciunas in at the center position. That's the five out there for the Bulls. Pass to Carter. The three ball. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Embiid's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Carter. Here's Harden. And here's Anunoby. And here's Valanciunas. Pounded by Westbrook. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Cunningham outside. Pass to Paul. Shoots over Morant. Misses off the left iron. And the Bulls shooting the ball at 48% so far. To the middle. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Russell Westbrook.
A master of attracting contact. Harden just takes pride in fooling defenders and getting those calls.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls?
I think the mid-range game has been a go-to option for them in this game. And when it's working like it is for them, I see no reason to make a change.
Yeah, another thing, this offense came in aggressive, driving into the lane, forcing the defense to try to adjust. So far, the defense hasn't had enough of an answer.
Tipped. Valanciunas, he's got that long wingspan. You saw it right there on that play.
On the wing, Harden. To the paint. And a nice finish on the layup. Harden's gotten 4 this quarter.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Cunningham finds Bamba. Westbrook outside. Pass to Embiid. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got his 5th assist in this one. The Bulls have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And he's going for the oop here. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Left side, Morant. 5 to shoot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And one thing you know you'll always get with Valanciunas, he's going to rebound. Offense, defense, no matter what, he's attacking the glass.
And with his size and reach, Valanciunas is a monster on the boards, Greg.
That is true. I mean, impossible to move in the paint. He gets a wide base and just vacuums missed shots. And his great touch allows him to rack up second chance points as well.
Inside, here's Westbrook. He can't get it to go. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. Valanciunas with a screen on Westbrook. Harden, the pass to Valanciunas. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. Toronto trailing. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Cunningham outside. Westbrook outside. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Chicago with a board. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
Westbrook against Harden. Westbrook, the pass to Bamba. Shot is up. And again, Toronto, no good. The Bulls have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Morant with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. Anunoby on the wing. From outside the arc. Here's Valanciunas. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Gotta love the big man Valanciunas fighting for that extra chance, and he was rewarded for his effort. Only a few guys in the league are going to give you more double-doubles than Jonas Valanciunas. And as his career goes on, he only gets more of them.
Pass to Embiid. Can they get it? Shoots over Valanciunas. Embiid can't hit. Well, Smitty, and in terms of numbers, Valanciunas has been good for a double-double in about 2 out of every 3 games the past few years.
You know, B.A., it speaks to his commitment to being an all-around force, not just a low-post scoring machine.
Here's Morant. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Morant's got 43 points.
Yeah, the focus on the defense. I mean, James Harden was able to use that attention and turn it into a hoop for someone else.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Ja Morant.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team. He really got into them, saying, quote, "You guys aren't playing hard enough. Forget the X's and O's. We need to play with passion. Let's just see that for the last part of this game. Guys."
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Back to Paul. Over Morant. Paul, shot is off. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Morant. Picked by Carter. And Morant gets double teamed. Down low. Here's Valanciunas. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Joel Embiid.
Being that Valanciunas is 7 feet tall, he is a real problem for the defenses.
And the Raptors with some changes. Isaac comes in for Cade Cunningham. And it's Beal in for Westbrook.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Beal, the pass to Embiid. Shoots over Valanciunas. Embiid misses. Here's Chicago now. They're on a 17-4 run. Carter, a screen on Beal. Harden, the pass to Carter. Shoots over Isaac, and Carter gets it to go on the assist by Harden. Harden's got 6 assists now in the game. A difficult situation for Toronto. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And the Raptors miss again.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Anunoby passes to Harden. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. And for the Raptors, they're shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Pass to Paul. Stolen by Harden. Now here's Morant. Outside Carter. Back to Morant. To the paint. Drops in the layup for 2. Carter's got 4 points this quarter.
He's 6'10" with a 7'4" wingspan. Carter is a monster in the paint.
Beal with it. To the wing on the left. Inside. Here's Paul. Rebound by the Bulls. Carter's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Morant, the pass to Valanciunas. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got 6 assists now in the game.
That's Valanciunas' game. Beats you with size and power. Takes the contact and completes the play.
Moran against Paul. Shot clock at 5 to end the drought. Unable to get that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Outside Moran. Outside Carter. Back to Moran. Banked it in off the glass. Moran's got 47 points.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Paul passes to Isaac. Offline with a 3.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. Outside Anunoby. Counted from distance.
This is one of the best aspects of Anunoby's game. Let someone else initiate, you finish the job.
Moran against Paul. Pass to Beal. Elbow shot. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow. Morant, the pass to Harden from deep three-point range. And they'll get another chance. To the middle. Second chance effort. And the layup by Morant. Morant's got 49 in the game.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Embiid against Valanciunas. Shot clock at 6. Here's Paul. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Outside Carter. Beyond the arc. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got 8 assists in the game.
Stretching the floor, Carter's skill set is as versatile and polished as any other big man in the 2018 draft class.
Beal outside. Lets it fly. No good off the glass. Chicago has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Outside Anunoby. Outside Harden. Pass to Carter. The Bulls need to get off a shot. And it's Harden. That time on the assist by Carter. Harden's got 7 now in this quarter.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Bulls.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Ja Morant.
Woo, he put on a clinic tonight. Terrific vision, sees the whole floor, and he hits guys in their spots with pinpoint dimes.
Three-pointer, Harden. They get it back. Carter. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Pass to Beal. Shoots over Harden. And he knocks the jumper down.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Paul against Morant. On the wing, Harden. Back to Morant. Left side, Anunoby. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Isaac. And here's Paul. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. we saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. And they were just dominant out there.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
James, I'd love to know whether it's scoring, playmaking, or your defense. What aspect?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it.